and see if this mic is on. If it is, I'll use the mic from now on. I can actually speak to the chat. I don't know if I'm going to actually put the comments back up when I live stream, but I probably won't, because I like to see the full screen. I have gold potatoes. Look at this. I swear, look at this. Every time I see a gold potato is available, I'm just like, man, I got 24. Oh, I got 2 blue potatoes and 24 gold ones, man. It's ridiculous. It is ridiculous, man. I don't need any more gold potatoes. They're not going to make that many Warframes. I doubt it. There's no way they're going to make that many Warframes. So yeah, I'll do it. This is really just a mic test. I'm just messing around here. I guess I'll do this mission. If anyone's in the chat, or once this video's posted, just let me know if you can hear the mic.
Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact.
Strike. We have to win this.
An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig sites. Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered. Exit from enemy fire. is ready to go. Keep it powered and protected from enemy fire. The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact.
My Warframe is strong.
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit. Extracts the artifact. Another power cell for the excavator. An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site. Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protected from enemy fire. Excavator destroyed. Protect the remaining dig sites. The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site.
Ancients are the most powerful. Agent feeding has made them strong.
Extraction is now available.
I have all these primaries, but it's Ignis Wraith, man. If you're not using the Ignis Wraith, like there's other good. With you. I used to like you pick Mag as your first Warframe. You could have had Volt or Excalibur. Like what? But now looking back on it, I'm like, you know what? Mag's actually not that bad. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to turn this into a video. I'm gonna have to turn this into maybe its own little separate video. It's not too long. But yeah, it's my Mag Prime. Man, doesn't that color just shine on it, man? I love the color on this thing, man. I freaking love the colors on this. Got the big stupid Zenistar sword back there. But yeah, I love Mag. Mag is an awesome Warframe. I wish its first and fourth abilities had a little more. I could get a little more out of, its first. Like magnetize and polarize are the two abilities you're gonna be using.
Tenno, a new alert has. It will be marked on navigation.
You know, but yeah, definitely Mag or Mag Prime is not a bad Warframe at all, as long as you have the right weapons to shoot at the bubble. Staticore is a monster with the Mag bubble. Blanca is a monster. You can actually throw the disc from a Zenistar in there, which is why I have this on here. But substitutes, I'll tell you, if you don't have that with your Mag bubble, what other guns do I use with it? Let's see. Lens. You know what? Since the enemies can't move anyway, you can use lens on it, and lens will do because lens is already like a mag bubble by itself, which I never thought about. Opticore works for it. I've seen people use Phantasma, but I don't. I'm gonna delete this freaking gun. I hate this gun. I don't like the Phantasma at all. But Quanta Vandal's awesome with it. I think you get this from Barrel Katir. Yeah, you gotta check Barrel Katir for this. Scourge. Oh, I'm definitely gonna show Scourge because nobody uses this freaking weapon right here. Nobody uses this. This is the weapon that came out with Harrow. Nobody uses it, but it works with Mag. You have to put all you need to do with this thing is check the mods here. All you have to do is build it. It already comes, I think, with corrosive damage, if I'm not mistaken, or at least toxin. Yeah, I think it comes with corrosive already. But yeah, all you have to do is put some speed, the fire rate, how fast it fires on it, and then if you have shred or prime shred with the punch through, because the punch through is really what seals the deal and makes Mag's bubble ability so beast. You know what I mean? Makes it such a killing machine. So yeah, definitely want to invest in these weapons if you don't have these primaries. I think Synapse works with it. Super Vandal's another one. Soma Prime is a great one. Snipetron Vandal, I'm not sure if I ever tested that one out. Cyanor Similar, nah. I think Telos Botor works pretty well with it. The Czar is an insta kill. I tried this out. Yeah, the Czar is an insta kill. You definitely, if you get your hands on a Czar with the mag, you definitely want to go ahead and shoot this cannon off in there. Oh, and while speaking on cannons, with the latest update, we're now able to use these big guns with our arc wings. You could use these in the open areas. So if you got yourself a Grattler or one of these other guns, I don't know. Obviously, you know what? I have a discount. I'm gonna buy one of these guns. I think that's what I'm gonna buy with my little coupon. Yeah, I got a coupon, so I'll buy one of these guns. I'm not sure which one I should get, but yeah, I'm gonna buy one of these. But yeah, the Grattler. This thing is a beast too. You can use this on Mag Bubble. I know it sounds crazy. This thing also destroys enemies inside the Mag Bubble. So definitely, if you want to get one of those, these are all the guns I have. Yeah, I'm sure there's some guns down here as well to get the job done. Oh, how could I forget? Arcoplasmor. Arcoplasmor works in there pretty good too. Got Arcoplasmor. Okay. Yeah, I know this is just a mic test, but I'm just talking about some stuff. Now that I can use a mic, I can talk about some of the stuff I use in Warframe. By the way, the way Mag Bubble works, you definitely want to build it for gas. It comes with radiation on its own, but you want to put gas damage on there because the gas is gonna do like damage to enemies standing next to each other. So yeah, this is my build. Lethal Torrent, Barrel Diffusion, Hornet Strike, Seeker for the punch through. It has to have punch through as well. So punch through and gas damage is really what you need. And if you want to add a little insult, you know, a little extra damage in there, you know, depending on what faction you're going up against, you can put one of these expel mods on here, but that's up to you. And then just auger pack for a little extra damage. Yeah, this thing destroys. It destroys all enemies pretty much. Zenny Star. I told you, I don't put a lot of forma into my stuff, and I'm missing a mod slot here for that. But I don't really need it because, like I said, this just build it for gas pretty much, and have the prime reach on there on the Zenny Star to get the max disc range, and you're pretty much good to go at that point. And yeah, you can actually throw this in the mag bubble and the disc in the mag bubble, and it'll actually spin around the bubble and kill all the enemies. It's pretty impressive. Yeah, it's pretty impressive. So, but yeah, that's a 300. Most people don't have this because it's a 300-day login reward, you know. But as far as the build for mag, this Deadeye with this extra sniper rifle damage. I put this particular aura mod on here before because I mainly use the Lanka. So yeah, use the Lanka, the sniper rifles, because it'll do extra damage in the mag bubble. Transient fortitude. But you see my stats right here. I built this one for a high range because when I'm out on the Orb Vallis or the Plains of Eidolon and there's a group of enemies, I can gather it like up to like at least 10 enemies. I can get all 10 enemies that are near me in one bubble and just shoot in there and kill everything. That's what mag can do. So yeah, streamline, vitality, stretch, auger reach, under adrenaline, overextended, prime flow. All that together gives you 265% range, which is very. I think the max range in the game is 280, so I'm near max range. The power strength is inconsequential. You don't have to worry about that too much. If you do need some efficiency, and the duration is not a problem either, so you're really just mainly focused on range and efficiency. That's your two main things. And I put vitality and hunter adrenaline in here just for a little extra, you know, survivability. Got some arcanes here from killing Eidolons, you know. Momentum increases your reload speed in your sniper rifles, and arcane victory gives you a little health. It restores your health for so much. So yeah, it's my mag. Oh man, I forgot about this one. Wow, this one's looking pretty scary, huh? I like this one though. I like the all black with slight hints of red to it. I like that a lot. But this is my go-to right here. This is my go-to mag. Oh, and by the way, the mag bubble. I don't know. Does it say here? Oh no. The one of the bubble ability, when you kill enemies in it or whatever, it restores your shields and gives you extra. It gives you, like, you know, you see that has that purple shield where your blue shield meter is. It gives you extra purple shield. So yeah, that's why I have the taxon on here to give me even more extra shield. So man, I get up to like 1,000 shields with mag, which is pretty good. But here I won't talk anymore. I'll just show off. I just wanted to show you what I have. I didn't show off my secondaries. I forgot to do my secondaries, because there's plenty of secondary weapons that you can use that make that with mag in the bubble that are very effective. You know, because a lot of the guys on YouTube, they have all the weapons, all the Warframes. You know what I mean? So they're going to be using the best weapons with mag. But if you're not at the point where you have all the top stuff in the game, weapons, you don't have all the best weapons in the game, you're gonna still want to be able to use mag. So I was just showing off some other weapons that you may have that can also be very good with mag, like secondaries wise. Check this out. Staticore is my go-to, but you can also the Maridetron, which I need to put some form. I only put one form of my Maridetron is not what I need it to be yet. I still gotta but it works as long as you got the gas. As long as you, well, I put corrosive on this one. As long as you put the gas and the punch through on there, this thing can be devastating. Pox, pox. This. If you don't have the Staticore, try to get your hands on the pox, man. These things are born to do that area of effect damage. Put the punch through on there and the gas damage, and you're good to go. This thing destroys everything. And of course, this is my Eidolon build for when I shoot at the Eidolons. My Bane of Mag Bubbles. Depending on what faction I go up against, I will put a Bane mod on there just to deal that extra 55% damage. But yeah, gas, electricity, restoration, split chamber, file acceleration. Oh yeah, that's right, I got a Rivet mod for this thing. I forgot. Extra heat damage, critical chance, and critical damage. Infected clip, malignant force, fast hands for a little extra reload speed because it's nice to have. But you could put something else here. You could always put something else there. And then we have another one, which this one does a lot more. If I'm being honest, this one actually does do more damage with that 11,000% gas. Where's the punch through at? Do I not have punch through on this thing? Goodness. Imagine if I had punch through on this. Nope, there's no room. I don't have room unless I switch this out for something. But I don't want to. I could switch this out. But but then the punch through, it really doesn't matter which one. You could switch infected clip out for this metal auger if you wanted to. Alright, I'll show off a bit. And the best part about it is, it doesn't really matter. Level 120, corrupted butchers. I'll just show off on these guys for now, and I can switch up the factions. It really doesn't matter what faction you go up against with this build. It's gonna kill everything anyway. So. You see, this is why duration doesn't matter on mag, because they're all dead. The weapons I use, the enemies are all dead before the bubble even pops, because the bubble does damage when it pops, but I don't even really have to rely on that because the mag is going to kill them anyway. Alright, this time I'll show off the secondaries, my static, oh no, pox. Sorry. Pox on this thing. I threw one. I literally threw one. Now let's see what happens now. Draining. Alright, the bubble took him out, but you see, most of them are already dead. And after I only threw one pox, I could have threw more, and it would have been over faster. But I just wanted to show you how easy it is when you just throw one. Okay, Staticore. This is my go-to secondary for mag. Let me show you why. Because this thing is even more efficient than the pox. What's the difference between these two builds? Oh wow, I didn't do anything different besides the expel. Here, I'll switch the enemy up. I'll go with corrupted heavy gunners, level 20. Oh no, I put the wrong. Oh man, I must have put the wrong thing on here, didn't I? I put the wrong status. Wait a second. It's not doing what it's supposed to do. Oh no, it is. Why does the damage seem so low this time? Usually when I do that. Wait, give me a second. You know what? This one might be more suited for the Corvus. So keep that in mind. If you're going up against the corrupted enemies or armored enemies like the Grineer, you might want to switch to corrosive damage on these. But if you're going up against like the Corpus or infested, you might want to stick to gas. So yeah, you might just a slight variation, but still, let's do it again. Oh wow, really? These guys eat up damage pretty good. Let's see. I set it to Corpus. Let's try Corpus. Now, obviously, if you've been playing the game for a while, you already know that when it comes to gas damage, the Corpus don't take too well to gas damage. So when you're out in the Orvalis, and you can do that to level. Keep in mind, when you're out in the Orvalis, the enemies only go up to like level 50 or something like that. The enemies are only going up to like level 50, maybe 55, and these are level 120 guys. And you see these guys are dying in 1 second of being in the bubble with this gun. So yeah, so this is no joke. This is why people use mag right here. I'll show you the Zenny Star. Throw the disc in there, instantly dead. No time at all. So yeah, if you've never used mag before, or you didn't understand how to use it before, just use its second ability followed by its third, and then shoot your gas and punch through gun in there, and watch it and watch everything die pretty much, especially Corpus. This is really good for Corpus, going up against the Corpus enemies. It even works on like the Corpus bosses, at least the smaller ones. Um, where's it? Hiku Prime. Here's another weapon that works very well with this idea. Here, I'll show you. If you have the Hiku, I'm sure this works on the regular Hikus as well. You don't necessarily have to have the Prime ones like I do. Yeah, just Hiku Prime is built with gas and punch through damage. Level 120 enemies. Corpus all dead in a matter of seconds. How could I forget my fate? This is my original. When I first started the game, this is my original secondaries right here. I fell in love with these guns. The twin Granadas. These things aren't that hard to get early game because I got them early game. Yeah, if you want to have some fun, man, use these. This is the gas one. Wait a second. Don't switch this out. Switch that out. These things have ridiculous amount of fire rate. And here, we could switch the Corpus enemy up to Corpus enemy. What's another Corpus enemy that doesn't go down so easily? Corpus power carrier. Go ahead and spawn these guys out. While we're at it, got the twin Kirkatas. Where's the Scourge at? I want to show off the Scourge, because I never see anybody with this primary gun, which I understand most people don't have it properly made. Yeah, most people don't have this properly made, so they don't know what they're doing. Watch this. And this Scourge has a secondary fire where you can throw it, and it'll like, you know, keep the enemies in place. And that is actually able to kill them too. You see that? I just threw the thing down there, and it's gonna damage them. Give me that back. These guys are level 120, but on level 150 guys, yeah, that's gonna kill them. See what I tell you? It really just comes down to if you have a gun with a good fire rate and punch through and gas damage. That's what you need with the mag bubble. If you're gonna use mag with the bubble, that's what you gotta use it on, right there. So yeah, these twin Ricatas, very easy to get guns. Watch this. That'll do it. Like I said, you can kill level 120 enemies with just the basic mods that I have on mine. No crit mods either. You could probably do a lot more. You could do a lot faster if you had crit mods on yours, but I don't have these format. I never put a lot of format into these, so they don't perform as well as they could. I'm not even working at full capacity here. Level 120 Corpus they're just dead, man. They're just dead. So there you go. So if anyone out there is trying to use mag, but you're not figuring it out, because it took me a while. This is my kit gun right here, a rapid fire kit gun. You may have seen this last time I did a Warframe. Oh no, I don't think I streamed Warframe. I streamed Kingdom Hearts. I wish I had a mic for that. But yeah, if you ever get your hands on a kit gun from Fortuna, definitely you want to try this whole mag thing out with that as well. Which one of these builds am I using on Corpus though? If I drop this fire rate, I should be able to put. Oh no, man, I can't put this on anything. Oh man, disappointing. I wanted to put some punch through on here. That's what this gun is missing, is some good punch through. I'd have to put another forma on this or something in order to get that. Or maybe not. Is there another punch through? Nope. I could just put this on there. But that's not enough punch through. Oh man, it's not enough punch through. Yeah, I'd still be short one. No, that's disappointing. Yeah, like I said, if you get a kit gun and you're gonna do it like that, make sure it has punch through on it. Axe Stiletto Prime. And pretty much any rapid fire dual pistols, twin pistols, man, gets the job done. Yeah, all these different weapons, pretty much, if you build them like the way I showed you, you're bound to kill some Corvus. Gets the job done in a relatively short time. Look at this guy. Oh, he's wow. Wow, he blew up. Yep. Well, anyway. Anyway, leave a comment down below if you see this, and let me know how the mic quality sounds. If there's anything I can do to make it sound better, let me know. And that's all, man. Talk to you guys later.